Namaskar and a very good morning. Welcome to the audiocast from Kotak Securities. I'm your host and guide, Anindya Banerjee. US dollar index is flat, but US bond yields have ticked higher. इसके पीछे कारण यह है कि दो Fed members, Bostic and Bullard, they made some hawkish comments. Bullard was far more hawkish than Bostic. Bostic basically indicated that एक और hike और उसके बाद Fed can pause, which anyways the market is anticipating that Fed will hike in May and take rates to 5 quarter और उसके बाद a pause. But Bullard basically said that Fed should not stop with one more hike and should look to hike the rates towards 5.5 or even 5.75 and then pause. So basically दोनों का projection और market projection के बीच अंतर इतना है कि 25 से 50 bips और extra. Now we'll see how the Fed comments on May 4th and accordingly the market will shape its expectation going forward. As of now, the market expects that 5 quarter is the peak and uske baad Fed can pause and subsequently end of the year the cuts can happen. Dollar index is last 24 hours may had weakened a bit and then it retraced some of its losses. So it's largely flat. USDINR on the other hand is gradually ticking upwards. Volatility has been exceptionally low. It has been low for a long time now, but within that even last, if we look at the price movement since 5th of April, it has been exceptionally low volatility. Now, price action अगर हम लोग chart में देखें तो clearly it is indicating some kind of a basing action is happening. मतलब एक bottoming action. So it's getting bought or accumulated. So 80 to 15 के ऊपर अगर spot sustain होता है then it can be termed as a very short term breakout, a bullish breakout जिसके बाद हो सकता है ये 80 to 40 और even 45 तक भी खींच सकता है. So there is a trading opportunity here that 80 to 15 के ऊपर अगर ये sustain होता है you can buy for 80 to 40, 45. Otherwise intraday में if it pulls back even if it stays within the range जो 80 to 15 और 81 83 का एक spot में range है last 10-15 दिन से. So ये range में अगर pull back भी होता है it's still a buy. So जब तक 81 83 is not being breached convincingly on spot we remain bullish on USDINR for the short term. So once again 81 83 जब तक breach नहीं हो रहा है तब तक we are bullish on USDINR over the short term. 82 15 के ऊपर एक momentum इसको मिल सकता है जिससे कारण it can travel all the way up to 82 45 even on the spot. So buying on dips or buying above breakout is our preferred trade. Buying on dips will be our most preferred because it reduces our risk. But in case if you don't get the dip, so then you can buy on a breakout. But remember, with such trades, you got to have an adequate stop and proper position size. Short strangles we are not really interested क्योंकि premiums इतना low है कि यहाँ पे it's not so remunerative. अगर ये upside में breakout होता है and the prices head towards 80 to 45, then we could see some expansion in the implied volatility and as a result expansion in the option premium जहाँ पे फिर we can start doing short straddles or strangles using weekly options. But as of now we'll avoid it. You can use them to play long, buy a in the money call because it will act almost like a futures. So you can buy a in the money call in the weekly option or the month end option and you can play the upside as well. Cross currencies में we are expecting a range bound price movement in the Euro INR, GBP INR. कल UK का जो jobs data था it was largely mixed क्योंकि the unemployment claims increased much more than expected but the wage growth was much better than expected. But if you look at various internal industry service which Bank of England focuses, they are indicating जो labor shortage था last year, that is abating significantly and wage growth should fall in the coming months. Now that is a dovish sign, but whether that means that Bank of England will straight away pause or not, we have to see. But GBP USD has been largely up and down. Data के आने के बाद it rallied, but then it retraced in the evenings some of its losses. So हो सकता है GBP INR may stay range bound आज, and so would be Euro INR. कल यूरो का ZEW डेटा था ZU investor sentiment, and that was much weaker than expectation. But that did not have much of an impact on the euro. So that's it, folks. This is Anindya Banerjee signing off. A fantastic day ahead.